Do you struggle with ADHD paralysis? I do, especially this time of year. It is January and they're gray days. There's minimal sunlight. It's not super cold. It's not super warm. And it's just kind of blah. I tend to get my have to list done. So responsibilities to clients, responsibilities to friends and family. But when it comes to my own personal goals, I just don't have enough energy to make it happen. So I have what I call a carryover goal. So it's not the new goal for 2026. It's a goal that I've been working on back in 2025 and still have not made happen. So I want to get back into the gym and I want to swim because for me, swimming is really great exercise. My body just responds well to swimming, but I have had a block related to this. Have talked to my coach and we have broken this down into the babyest steps you could ever imagine. Like one of the steps was just going to the gym and sitting in the parking lot. And if you have ADHD and you understand this paralysis, you can understand how breaking these goals down into what would be a neurotypical, incredibly simple, and they're like going, what? That's just, I see you, I see how you live your life. How could you need a goal of just going and sitting in the parking lot at the gym? Well, with ADHD, when we suffer from this paralysis, sometimes those really small goals are the only ones that we can accomplish. So I've been doing this behind the scenes. And I have a coach. I am a coach, but I have a coach that works with me and helps me set these goals. Now, this is me this morning. This is the day I'm actually going to the gym and going to get in the water. However, I have failed at actually walking in the gym and getting in the water now for probably 2 weeks. So today is the day that I'm going to do it. And you can see I still got my PJs on, no makeup, have not fixed my hair. I've had to really break it down and concentrate on, okay, going to the gym, gonna actually get in the water, gonna actually swim. Now, when I say this to you, it like stops me. There's a block there. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that block. That's okay. It's just acknowledging that I do have that block right now. If it was in the summer and the sun was shining and I was going to an outdoor pool, it probably wouldn't be a block for me. But right now it's a huge block. So sometimes I have to like sidetrack myself and not think about the actual goal, getting in the water and swimming. And you have to figure out like what works for you, what raises dopamine levels. So I've done some different things, like I needed a swim bag. So I've got just this really easy bag. My goggles, my cap, all that stuff was old. So I got those. So I'm ready that way, but I've had those for probably 3 weeks now. Still have not got myself there. So this morning, I actually sat down because I had ordered these headphones, these earbuds that you can wear they're bone conductive and you can actually wear them when you're swimming. And I've had these, I bought these before Christmas. So still had not made it to the gym. So I have to keep doing things until I get myself there. And different things work at different times. So technically, I'm still not there. I think I'm going to make it today, however. But what did I do this morning different than what I've been doing? So I let go of my usual routine. That's the first thing. That routine usually serves me very well when I have that in place. However, with this particular goal, it's not serving me. Okay, so I used to play softball. I always use the analogy. There were times when I would consistently throw strikes, and that was awesome. But then there were times where I was throwing balls. And if you know anything about baseball or softball, that's a bad thing when you get stuck in that place. And my dad, he would always say, when you get stuck and you're throwing consistently bad, throw the ball straight up in the air. So I needed a throw the ball straight up in the air this morning and took the time to put these earbuds. I've never used them in the water, so I wasn't quite sure how they worked. Took the time to figure that out. And then the other thing, because I need to get my dopamine levels up. The sun isn't shining. It's a Saturday. I don't have anywhere I need to be. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. And I was actually watching funny reels on Instagram, like the kind that make you laugh so hard. I was literally crying. I was laughing so hard. So that really helped me get the dopamine levels up. Okay. Using this like got my mind in a different place. I started thinking about how do these work? What music do I want to listen to when I'm in the water and I'm actually swimming? And this has really helped me in, okay, today's the day I'm actually going to go. So I will check in with you guys later and let you know how it goes. If you have any questions, if you're curious or you suspect you might be struggling with ADHD paralysis, or maybe you've never even heard of it, and you just think you're lazy or you're depressed, shoot me a message. Let's have a conversation so I can share some information with you.